Now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10.
Keep your back off the ropes, baby. Keep your back off the ropes.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by bad intentions. A well-placed overhand right. Good combination to the body.
That's where you want to be. Good job, baby.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good work defensively by Lights Out. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Halfway through this round, needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Bad intentions. He's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good job with 3 flush punches by bad intentions. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
In and out. In and out.
Lights Out's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. That's a good block by Harrison. Lights Out, hit by a power punch. Able to block and counter back. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Bad intentions is really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. But sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
A headshot blocked.
Back to the body.
Harrison's right hand scores well that time. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Bad intentions is scoring with that right hand. Lights Out's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bad intentions is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Little head knocking with that right hand. Lights Out's putting forth a great combination there. Bad intentions is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Harrison. Bad intentions is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And this round comes to an end. After a round where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, If you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Lights Out.
Inside. That's good.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Good block there by Harrison. Lights Out, swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Super two-punch combo by Lights Out. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, what a power punch by Lights Out. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Right to the head with that right. Good block by Bad Intentions. You see him with the left of the head there? So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Jab and a straight right by Harrison. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Get up. Come on, get up. Let's go.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Now don't let him get that power shot off, all right?
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. Lights Out's knockdown is a big difference maker here.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself a little bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
Bad Intentions is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Lights Out's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. He just drops it straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Fires right back at him. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Right to the belt line. Hits him in the mug with the right. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
And the round comes to an end. Keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Back to to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Jab right hand. Bad intentions is jacked up by an uppercut. Solid straight right hand.
Don't walk into his punches. Come on now.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Harrison's nose is starting to bleed. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. There's that overhand right.
Good job.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good return fire that time. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Harrison. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A game. Both guys have come here to fight.
What you know is that it's become a real war. Guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Blocks away that headshot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good smooth work by Lights Out. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Blocks the headshot. And another right hand comes in. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
You got this one.
Harrison's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Solid left hand to the head. Good flush shot by Lights Out. Bad intentions is ruined with that punch right there. Harrison's always gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job. Wow! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Stand up, stand up. Come on, man. Get up to your feet. Get up, man. Get up, damn it. Come on,
That's it. The fight is over. Bad intentions is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Sometimes that's all it takes, Teddy. Just one good shot can end the evening.
He just won the hell hard.